So I had interviewed several people and couldn't find a vibe with any of them. They just really didn't seem to get me at all. You asked me some very pointed questions that nobody else had ever asked me before. And you got to the heart of why I was doing what I was doing. And nobody else had ever gotten to that place. It felt like you were just really genuinely curious about like what made me tick. Mm-hmm. And I was so impressed with that. As the committed coach that I know that you are, you bring your all. You bring all. And I'm not going to say that you expect that of the client, but you create that, you open and hold the space for the client to be able to do that. And I was able to do that, which was very freeing for me because you held the space. So I always felt heard. And then you got me because you'd heard my story, you'd seen my emotions, so you were able to empathize with me. And I really believe, you know, to be in a relationship with a coach, especially a good coach, you know, your coach has to have done the work. And for sure, that was the case with you, because I knew every time that you were pushing me with something, it was because you knew what was on the other side of it, because you yourself, you know, could share with me about some of the things that you'd gone through. That year opened up my spirituality and spiritual awakenings that I clearly was ready for. I was clearly primed for them. And I developed a trust in myself, in my purpose, in my journey, and who I am, and in just being, that made it all make sense. I realize now how much clarity was created for me, that I couldn't see it back then. But, you know, this is 6-7 years later from working with you. And all of the material that we worked on then is just as relevant now for me today and for my business now, if not more so.